So this must be one of the rarest vehicles in the world. This is a VBIED, vehicle-borne improvised explosive device, a suicide bomber's truck, captured before it could detonate. It's been incredibly carefully built. These wire protection structures, they may look faintly ridiculous, like something you might find in a garden centre. In fact, they are almost 100% effective against rocket-propelled grenades. Going head-on, this would have been very hard to stop with a standard infantry weapon. All of this is homemade armour. It's been welded on, again, to allow the vehicle to get through. Even the engine is inside an armoured block. And again, you have what's called this bar armour to protect the driver with a very small bulletproof windscreen there. The whole idea of this is not to keep the driver alive indefinitely, but long enough to get absolutely close to its final target, so that their enemies can be destroyed. Now, these have been put to absolutely devastating ends. Now, here we've got some Peshmerga who are experiencing life behind. They're even starting the engine for us. This is the very seat where a suicide bomber would have driven to his death, trying to take as many Peshmerga fighters with them as they can. This is a standard suburban vehicle that has been turned into one of the most fearsome weapons in this war of improvisation. Now let's take a look at what goes on in the back cab. Again, another armoured structure here to prevent anybody shooting the driver from behind. Very carefully thought through, quite skillfully put together, quite honestly. A pretty frightening notion. Now packed into this and protected again by yet more armour against premature detonation. Even the wheel hubs have got covers over them. The whole idea is that this vehicle mustn't be stopped until it can be finally stopped in a devastating moment. And in the back of this, the Peshmerga found 25 jerry cans packed with what they call TNT. It's actually plastic explosive. Now that would be enough to destroy a couple of tanks at the very least. An absolutely ferocious weapon, and one mercifully and very rarely was able to survive and be captured. This is not only a kind of result as far as the Peshmerga are concerned, it's also an incredibly important intelligence tool. By deconstructing how this was put together, they can better figure out how to destroy it.